Hello, red-headed riding hood here, riding with a W, but call me Red for short. I'm gonna read you William Barclay's daily celebration. William Barclay was a Scottish theologian who lived from 1907 to 1978, and he was a professor at Glasgow University, and he was also a Christian Universalist who believed in the salvation of all by Jesus. Because Jesus died for all. This one's really good, y'all. Don't worry. Things often change completely when you get nearer to them. A task which looks quite impossible in the distance somehow or other becomes possible when we actually have to face it. It is an extraordinary thing how in life things which we would have said were impossible become possible when we have got to do them. It was Edison who said that the only difference between the difficult and the impossible is that the impossible takes a little longer. Wingate, that strange apocalyptic commander in Burma, not sure who he is. Like, Google these people, you guys. Wingate once issued a memorial order of the day to his troops, which read, "No jungle shall be reported to be impenetrable until it has been penetrated." It is one of the encouraging things in life that again and again, that which looks impossible can be done when it has got to be done. A problem which looks insoluble in the distance somehow or other finds its solution when it has actually to be faced and solved. The greatest handicap that many of us have is a kind of innate and instinctive defeatism. Sir John Suckling, the famous Restoration poet, never heard of him either. I need to Google these people, has sound advice for the gloomy and the pessimistic lover who wandered round wan and pale and hopeless. Will, when looking well can move her, looking ill prevail? Will, when looking well can't move her, will looking ill prevail? The Christian is bound to be an optimist because he has behind him the grace of God. A sorrow which looks unbearable in the future somehow or other becomes bearable when it actually happens. Sometimes when we hear of what has happened to others, and when we think that it might happen to ourselves, we think that if such a thing should happen to us, life could not possibly go on. But life does go on. No man knows what he can bear until he has had to bear it, and no man knows what the help of God can be like until in desperation he calls upon it. I've been there. The advice of Jesus is good. Don't worry about tomorrow. Let tomorrow worry about itself. Sufficient unto the day is the problem and the task which that day brings. Matthew 6:34. That's a good one. Don't worry. Don't say that no one cares for you, because I do and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Red, because Red is praying for you. Bye.